Hello, everyone, and welcome back to a special Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar Podcast, Canada's Got Talent edition. I'm your host, Jacob Elyachar, the chief content producer and writer of jakestake.com, a pop culture entertainment news website. Now, if you're watching this, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or if you're listening to our conversation, please give us a 5-star review, and also please subscribe to the podcast. I am very honored and privileged to welcome some of my favorite acts from Canada's Got Talent. And this lady who I'm bringing on is one of my favorite Got Talent singers of North America. So please help me welcome Karelia Costales to the podcast.
Hi.
Karelia,
Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. It's such an honor to have you here. And thank you so much for taking time on your schedule to talk with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alrighty, so when did you get interested in music, and how did that passion evolve into desire to pursue a career in the recording industry?
Well, when I was a little girl, my mom used to rehearse at the house. She's a singer, and I would be there, listening her singing all the songs. I knew all her repertoire. So sometimes she would be like, Karelia, I'm gonna make some food, take the mic and lead the band. And it was like, such a pleasure for me. So one day, she was singing and she was like, I cannot end up the night without introducing somebody so special to me. And then she said my name and I was like, oh my God. And I took the mic and I sang one of her songs. And in that moment, I felt that, connecting with people, touching people's, souls. And it was like, this is what I want to be. I want to be on the stage. I want to connect with everyone, and music is such a gift that at that moment I knew that that was my purpose.
Awesome, Karelia. Awesome. So why did you decide that this was the right time to audition for Canada's Got Talent?
Well, actually, I was before I knew about Canada Got Talent. I was in the car, and I was kind of like thinking, like, Canada is such an amazing country. It's my home, so please God, like, send me like an opportunity here, like in my own place. And few weeks after, a lady that worked in the restaurant that I work in a restaurant as a cashier, so she's a customer there, and she sent me like makeup's gift, and in one of the gifts she sent me like a note saying like, Simon is looking for a talent, this is your time to shine. And then down say Canada Got Talent, and I was like, oh my God, Canada Got Talent. So when I find out, after like it came out on the news and the TV everywhere, my family, everybody was like sending me, Carla, you have to audition, you have to. And then like I just gonna say like I'm so grateful, that I believe when you speak something, when you feel something and you say it, like the universe and everything hears you. And I feel like kind of like I call it, and it's just a blessing.
Awesome, Karelia. I just want to let you know your performance of the Dreamgirls iconic ballad "One Night Only" gave me chills. So, what did that moment mean to you to be performing on the Canada's Got Talent stage in front of an audience, in front of all 4 judges?
Well, One Night Only is a song that is really precious to me. And I choose that song because in life, sometimes we have one chance, one opportunity, one night to make it happen. And this was my night, you know. So I I could have choose a better song for that special occasion. I feel that Canada Got Talent is already like a highlight of my music career, and I'm gonna say it over and over. I'm grateful. I'm blessed to be there, and it means the world to me.
And you got some very strong feedback and great feedback from the judges. I believe they gave you a standing ovation, and it was, what did it mean to have that moment?
I was in shock. Seriously, I will say that I don't get nervous when I'm on the stage. This is the only place that I feel so comfortable. But when I see everybody standing up, it was kind of like, you know, this is happening. My life is changing. And this is not only changing for me, it's actually changing for many people out there because I'm from Cuba. And, I don't know if you have like any questions like related to that, but like um as I say on the video, like back home is hard. it's really hard to even think about a possibility of having a better life, you know. And when I was young, I remember that I used to see American Got Talent. I didn't understand English. English is my second language, and I learned it because of music. And I would be like, one day I'm gonna meet Howie. One day I'm gonna meet Simon. It's gonna happen one day, you know. And like, you know, being there and seeing the judges, eh, everything they say to me, it means so much. It's like a treasure. Like,
It, it is a treasure, and your voice is incredible. Very
thank
incredible.
you, thank you.
And I really hope that you don't have that. That Canada's not just your only stop from the Got Talent series, because it would be phenomenal to see you over on America. Alrighty, so I want to give you a hypothetical question. So you have, let's just say you have made it to finale night, and when it's the moment of truth that Lindsay announced that you won Canada's Got Talent, if you won the show, what would this win mean to you?
Whoa, that that would be life changing for me, and it will mean everything. I'm doing this because also of my mom. She's in Cuba and she has to give up to her dreams to to have, you know, as I'm the youngest from the six brothers, and I will dedicate it to her. It's like a thank you for me, like for having me, and like for me, like kind of like embrace you as a mother. And it will be like kind of like I get out of Cuba and I went through whatever I went through, and it's worth it. You know, I don't even know. Like I would probably like go crazy.
I think you've made your entire family and your friends proud with that performance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, so if you had the opportunity, Karelia, to meet with singers who want to audition for Got Talent, what advice would you share with them?
I will tell them to just be themselves, you know, to give it all. Music is such a like a big connections that if you have the chance to be a singer or a performer and you're there, you know, don't let nervous or anything get into you. Like just like connect, give it all. Like this is your life, this is your time, this is your purpose. So you got that chance and make it happen and make it big.
Awesome, Karelia. I have one final question to ask you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Where can my audience find you on social media and can find your music if you have any?
Well, I they can find me as Karelia Costales everywhere. I have my YouTube channel, my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook page as an artist. Everything is as Karelia Costales, and you can definitely find me there. I'm working on some music, some new music coming out very soon. So I will appreciate if you guys can give me the support, and if you are, just welcome to the family.
Thank you so much, Karelia.
Thank you.
So if you missed an episode of the Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar podcast, visit our Apple Podcast, Deezer, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, Spotify, and Spreaker. Just type in Jake's Take with Jacob Elyachar, JACOBELYACHAR. Are you on social media? Because I'm on social media too. Subscribe to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube channels, Jacob Elyachar, JACOBELYACHAR. Now, Karelia, on August 2022, my platform that started on jakes.shake.com is celebrating its 11th anniversary.
Whoa, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see, and I got a lot of Got Talent coverage on jakes.shake.com, including an interview with Howie Mandel and also some from past seasons of America's Got Talent, well, including a comment from Simon Cowell himself.
Oh my God, I have to see that.
All right, that would be the best place to see it. Now, guys, if you're financially able to, please consider heading to my PayPal page. Help keep jakes.shake.com up and running. I'm a one-man band, so I book all the interviews, do all the editing, and also come up with the questions. So if you guys are financially able to, I'd be super happy. If not, A great alternative is liking the podcast and following me on social media. Karelia, I am keeping my fingers and toes crossed for you on your Canada's Got Talent journey. You are amazing and probably one of the best singers I've seen so far in the past of this decade.
Thank you so much for inviting me here, for having me. I'm so grateful. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Karelia. And thank you, everybody, for watching and for listening. Until next time, have a great one, everybody. Bye.